Ray's Repair Zone. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do a heater motor on a 2014 F-150 Ford. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, underneath the glove box you take these two clips out, or a plastic rivet or whatever. Well, now that we got that little panel off, you can see underneath there where that yellow and those two yellow wires go. That's the heater motor. Now there should be 3 7mm bolts that go in there, but I might take this side panel off to get in there. There's not much room to work, but it can be done. All right, I took these side panels off. You just pull this one side out here, and then this one here, it hooks up here, and underneath you just give it a pull and it'll pop to the side and you take it out of the way. And under there I've got a light now, so you can see there's one screw right there, one back over there. We have to unhook that the wiring. If we can see here, it's not very easy. You can get in with one hand. Now you take the there's a connector, you push that in and that should pull it now. There you go, that's unhooked. And I'm going to take these screws out, then we'll get back to it. All right, now that I've got the 3 screws out, these are actually 8mm or 15 or 5/16. Now that should just drop out, and you have to kind of pull it to the side. It's in there quite snug, so let's try not to wreck anything else. It's all plastic. See, the rug is in the way here now. You got it designed so it doesn't want to come out very well. It's coming. There, so it's out. Now we're gonna put the new one in. We'll just, I got one with the squirrel cage. You can get them without, but by the time you try to pop the other squirrel cage off and put it on, sometimes you'll wreck it. So get one with the squirrel cage and hopefully it's balanced properly. And I'll show you, see if it's balanced. If it's balanced, you know it's a quality item. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be the new one. And you see on the squirrel cage it has the, they're just balancing clips, just for weight. As that goes around it, just like your tire, it balances it. This is a Ford one on this side, and it's got it down there. Get it in the light there, just a little tiny clip. I want to check around in here to see if there's any pieces floating around, because sometimes you drop stuff down the vent. That back screw is not very nice. It's not a good one to put in or take out. Okay, so we'll just put this back in the way we got the other one out. Kind of remember which way it went. Kind of have a method to their madness, I guess. Now, it's kind of like this, wasn't it? We don't want to break nothing here. Trying to see under there is not very easy. Makes you wonder how they design these things. works in the computer, so it should go in real life, but not as easy as they think. It's a one-handed job, that's all. You can't get in any other way. Just about had it in there the first time, but I didn't want to wreck nothing, being careful and all. This frickin' wire out of the way. It doesn't help, it's below freezing here right now in Canada. There we go. You gotta kind of be a little aggressive with it, but I don't like to do that with plastic. There we go. And I'm gonna turn it if I can. There. Thank you, Lord. And that's how it goes. Now we put the screw in. Got to hold it up and put that screw in with one hand because you can't get both arms in here. Get one going and then we're away. Well, look at that dirty SOB. Okay, attempt to number 2 or 3. All right, that should hold for a second. I'll get the other one in. And we gotta get it over here into this spot. That's 2. Get the other one. That's the one that's fun to get at with the ratchet and socket way back here. And I'm just going by feel here because you can't see the freaking thing. Well, I think I'm going to tighten these other ones up a bit. It's not the greatest of jobs, this one. You have to be a contortionist. One-handed contortionist. And being that it's plastic, you can't tighten it too tight. You end up stripping that hole out, and then you'll have vibration and noise under the dash. So you just take it snug, and then just a little bit more. Now that goes way back in the corner here. Leave the best for last. I'll plug this in now anyway. Plug it in, make sure it doesn't come out. Now hopefully this one I can start to screw. It's being a little bugger here. Okay, started. There, we can tighten this guy up and see if it works. Sure better work. Uh-oh, screw just came loose. Frick, fell out. What a... You wonder why mechanics swear. Try this again. You got it right so close to the firewall, you can barely get your hand in there. I think I got it. But it goes in now. Can't see. Not right. It's not straight in there. There we go. Just barely in, hanging on there. Hard on the hand doing that too, trying to get it with your finger, turning the socket with your finger, or the ratchet with your finger. Basically laying on the same arm as you want to use. So it's 8mm or 5/16 socket. I just have a short socket here. And then you can get this job done once you take the panels off to get at the thing. Okay, now we're going to put the panel back on. There's this one, that clip, this other clip right there, and then there's a clip underneath that you can get at when you put it all in. And they just push in into these slots. One here, one there, and one up there. And this fuse panel cover just comes, and see there's little hinges. They want you to put them in that little hinge there. One-handed. Do it all one-handed, eh? That should pop in spot here. There we go. There. Now that is done. The push plastic rivets, they go on right here. I'll have to get some more plastic rivets. And that just pops in here once I get some. But I'll do that part later. We're just going to see if this fan's going to work. Brand new one, so it should turn the key. Oh yeah, works like a charm. Entertainment.
We can't see.
Okay, well, go climb it. There we go. We got a new fan working in here. That's how that job is done. And if you don't know how to swear, you're gonna learn, because it's not a fun job. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I helped you out changing your heater motor in your 2014 F-150. Thanks for watching. See you again.